Hi, I'm Yasmin Ayman. This is Dunya Adnan. We're teaching assistants in the Arab Academy for Science, Technology, and Maritime Transport, اللي هي أكاديمية بحرية, if you guys know it. We are TAs in the College of Language and Communication, okay? And today, I'm going to discuss with you how to be a professional presenter, okay? So, can you guys tell me anything about presentations? Hi, how are you? You good? You good? Okay, yes, okay. Can you tell me anything? Do you guys usually do presentations in school? No? Do you think you'll have presentations in college? Definitely, yeah. Why? Why do you think we'd have presentations in college? Yes. Yes, you have to learn how to communicate. Yes, thank you. What else? Huh. How do you think your study in college will be different from your studies in school? Any ideas? Hi, what's your name? Yes, what's your name? Judy. Okay, do you know how your school would be, like studying in college would be different from studying in schools? You don't know? You have no idea? Okay, just let me just do this. Yes, thank you so much, Judy. Thank you. Okay, so let me start with asking you one question. What are the 3 common elements we usually have in a presentation? Just take this as an example. What do you think are the 3 common elements we have?
Audience.
Audience. Who said audience? Yes, hi. What's your name? Sulef. Okay, hi. It's a really nice name, actually. Okay, so the 3 common elements we have: audience. What else? Subject matter or content, right? What is the subject? What do you mean by subject matter?
It's the information you put.
Yes, the information. So the content of the presentation is the second thing we have. What is the third thing? يعني كنت حابة تقولوا أنا يعني I wish that you said presenter أول حاجة, but okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we have presenter, audience, and content. So speaker here, أنا presenter, content. This presentation is the content, and audience. You guys are the audience. But in like a few months or so, you guys will be the speakers, and you'll have an audience, and you'll be expected to present some sort of content, right? Okay, are you following with me? Yes, thank you. Okay, so this is today's agenda. These are the things that we will discuss throughout our presentation. So, in the speaker part, we'll be discussing how we cope with anxiety, how to produce our voice in a very clear way, and we'll talk about body language. And then, in the content part, we'll talk about the opening, using support, body, transitions, and ending. And then, in the audience, we'll have audience analysis and audience attitude, and we'll have like a little game at this part, okay? You'll enjoy it, trust me, okay? So just consider this hour like something that you'll enjoy. We'll have fun. We'll just have like an open conversation, okay? Okay. So, we have something called the 4 Ps. We have people, purpose, place, and point. So, if I asked you what to consider in a talk, in a presentation, and I told you that you guys have something called the 4 Ps. So you have people, purpose, place, and point. Can you discuss together what people might be? People. What is people? People. Audience. Yes. What is purpose? The reason why I'm doing the presentations. Thank you so much. What is place? Yes. Yes, the place in which you are actually presenting. And point. What is point? No, it's somehow close. But what do you think point might be? Yes, the objective. Thank you so much. So point is the objectives. What do I aim to present to my audience? Okay, so these are the 4 main things that you guys need to have in your presentation for you to at least be confident. You need to know your people, your audience. And by knowing your people, I don't mean that I need to know that this girl is called Solef and what's your name? Yeah, I'm Yasmin too. Okay, so, and this is Yasmin and this is Judy. No, I don't need to know this. I need to know my target audience. Who am I addressing? Am I addressing business people? Am I addressing someone who is very close to me in position? Am I addressing students? I need to know my people. And with the purpose, I need to know why am I doing this presentation? أنا بعمل ده ليه أصلاً؟ فارق معايا في إيه؟ Place is actually knowing the location. So this is a weak point I have today. دي نقطة ضعف عندي مش طبيعية. Because I've never, I came once to this hotel, but it was not for that reason at all. And I don't know the place. I'm not fully acquainted with all the technicalities here, so I don't know the place. But you need to be able to know each and every single thing. You need to know your movements. أنا وأنا بتحرك كده هقع على وشي وهيبقى شكلي وحش ولا okay, it would be okay. Would I trip over or will I walk smoothly? Okay. And then the point, the objectives. What do I need to deliver to the target audience? Okay. Okay. You good? لا مش قادر. Okay. Yes. So with point, we'd move to today's objectives of this presentation. So the first thing is that I need you to be able to create presentations with maximum impact. أنا مش عايزاك تعمل presentation تبقى مملة واللي هو يلا أنا build presentations that create maximum impact. Use your nerves to enhance your presentation. No, I need you to be able to communicate with your audience and deliver your message, okay? So I need you to be able to choose the right visual aids. إيه الحاجات اللي أنا هستخدمها فين؟ I need you to use your voice كويس. I need you to recognize and transform problem areas. So today, you guys would be able to spot what exactly are your weak points, and hopefully you'd be able to overcome them by time. And the last thing is to handle your audience with confidence. You need to be confident while presenting, or you'll lose your audience. So, once again, back to speaker, content, and audience. We'll talk about speaker. Okay, so if you are to give a talk or a public speech, what do you think is the main thing that comes to the speaker's mind and he cannot get out of his head or her head?
What if I mess up?
What if I mess up? Yes. أنا هعمل إيه لو اتلخبطت بجد قدام كل الناس دي؟ أنا هيحصل إيه؟ صح؟ What else? The impression I'd leave. لو ما حبونيش بقى وما ضحكوش على النكت بتاعتي هيبقى شكلي يعني ربنا يستر. ايه تاني؟ How do I look? Yes, how do I look? طب شكلي هيبقى حلو. طب ممكن مثلا يبقى الشميز بتاعي مش معدول فيحصل لي مشكلة أنا مش عارف. Yes. Okay, sorry. Would I like be all messy so I'd look very like unprofessional to them? Yes. What else? What if they judge me? Your look has judgment. Yes, yes. What if they judge me? What if they judge me? What will I do? What would I possibly do? Would I freak out? هموت بقى ولا هعمل إيه? Would I die on stage? Okay, so I'll be flipping. So we fear three things. Okay, 4 things. We fear the unknown. We fear oneself. We fear the audience, and of course, we fear failure. So we fear the unknown علشان because I don't know what exactly am I tackling. I don't know you guys. I don't know whether you'd like me or not. I don't think whether you'd like the content or not. I don't know what questions you might ask me. I don't know if I know them or not. And then you fear oneself. You fear that you are going to fail yourself. You fear that أنا أكيد هعك الدنيا خالص. صح؟ You fear the audience and you fear failure. So I need you to think about something, okay? So we're moving from the presentation skills now. Do you guys usually suffer from anxiety when you're entering an exam or something? Yes. بطني مش قادر. Yes, so you guys usually have this, and I have this too. So imagine an anxiety as a circle surrounding you كده, okay? So anxiety is like a circle. It's like a very tight circle surrounding your legs. Each time you try to overcome your anxiety, you step out of this comfort zone. You step out of this circle, moving to a bigger circle. And by that, your anxiety circle expands. It's not as tight anymore. هي أوسع شوية. فأنا عارف أتحرك أكتر شوية. بس هل ده معناه? Does that mean that I'm not anxious? No, I am anxious. But the circle is a bit wider. I'm anxious. But the circle المرة دي أوسع شوية عشان أنا عملت ده مرتين أو ثلاثة قبل كده. Yes, you begin to turn your anxiety into comfort zone. But how? How do I do this? How do I turn my anxiety into a place where I'm confident and where I actually find comfort zone? Anyone? Can anyone tell me how? Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, training and practicing. Yes, you have to train and you have to practice. What else? Okay, so the first one is preparation, practice, and planning. I'll prepare each and every single thing I might face in the presentation. I'll prepare everything. I'll be very prepared. حد من الأودينس سألني سؤال. Oh, okay. I know إن أنت كنت هتسأل السؤال ده, and then you'll answer. Okay? So you need to just be fully prepared. Does that mean that you should write a speech or write like a speech that you're actually going to say? Huh? 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 No? Why? Why? Yes, exactly. So it might not fit what happens. You might be extremely triggered by something and you forget a single point and then you know that you forgot a point واللي هو ايه ده انا نسيت حاجة انا مش عارفة افتكرها انا هوقف حياتي دلوقتي عشان انا نسيت جملة. Don't ever write a script for your presentation. Just be prepared. Just do it over and over again in your head and that's it. Okay? So never write a script. However, some people needs just like a start in their presentation. أنا محتاج أول زقة. يعني محتاج أبقى جاهز بس في الأول. So in my master's thesis defense, I was extremely nervous. And I teach, like I do a lot of public talks. But I was extremely nervous. And I got a paper and I wrote down, good morning all. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Yasmin Attia, and today I'll be defending my thesis in front of you. I wrote this down. I wrote good morning because I was extremely nervous. It was my thesis defense. I didn't know what to do. That's okay sometimes. You just need to comfort yourself that, okay, I have a backup. If I messed up, I'll just look at my cards and that's it, and it will be okay. So sometimes you just need the start, but you cannot write the whole script in your PowerPoint presentation, okay? The second thing is facing your fears and acknowledging that they're there. Okay, so do you think, what is the impression I'm giving you? Do you think I'm anxious? Do you think I'm confident? Do you think I'm tripping? Do you think I'm like in a haste? What do you think I am? Give me your impression on me. Confident? Yeah. Yeah, you tell me, what did you say? It's okay. Yes, huh? You guys. Confident bus? Comfortable. Yes. Comfortable. Yes. Do you think I'm comfortable? No, I'm not at all. I'm not comfortable at all. Like my resting heartbeat is 200. I'm dying, okay? But that's okay. I'm acknowledging my fears and I know they're there and I'm coping with them. I'm not okay. I'm not okay facing a lot of people that I don't even know their names. I know that's just 3, Sulaf, Judy, and Yasmin. عايزة أعرفكم كلكم. I need to be confident. I need to be comfortable knowing you guys, but I'm not. And it's okay. It's okay that you're not comfortable. It's okay. But you know what happened? I did a lot of public talks. And the anxiety circle now expanded. It's not as tight as you think. It's a bit wide, but I'm still anxious. And it's okay. And that's when you need to know how to turn your negative fears into positive fears, and to know and to always remember that all public speakers are always nervous. فيش حد هيطلع يدي خطاب أو يتكلم عن أي حاجة مش nervous, مش متوتر. All public speakers are nervous. Okay? So you just need to know that. And it's okay to feel anxious. Okay? Does this feel right? شوية. ماشي. Okay. Yes. So, how do you think breathing exercises, or how do you think voice production is important? Why is voice production important? Yes. Yes.
Oh, so the whole entire room can hear you, and when you're making a point, you're making it clear so everyone can understand. You can show your confidence through your voice.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, yes, exactly, yes.
It also makes the presentation more exciting on it, because if you use the same tone throughout the whole time, everyone's going to get bored.
Yes, exactly, yes.
I think your voice needs to be powerful so you could control the audience and get their attention.
Oh, nice. These girls can just like come up here and do the full presentation, and I'll be confident they'll ace it. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so yes, your voice needs to be extremely powerful, and you need to be confident when you talk. Okay? طيب. What is the difference between volume, pitch, pace, and pause? تفتكروا ايه? Okay. So can any one of the guys at the back, like, when I said guys at the back, they were like, okay. So, yes, hi. So, yes, you, the curly-headed guy. Your hair is so cool. I really like it. Could you tell me what's might be the difference between volume, pitch, and pace? And do you know, or you don't know? Volume. What is volume?
Volume is the volume of your sound.
Yes, whether it's high or low, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think your volume should be? Should it be high, low? In the middle. يعني ما ينفعش ابقى بقى yeah. انتوا بتقولوا ايه? Yes, I shouldn't be shouting, and at the same time I shouldn't like lower my voice اللي هو Yes, exactly. Thank you. So مش المفروض اقول good morning. Hi, I really want to meet you. I really was very excited to meet you all. And I really hope that you enjoyed today's presentation. So you'll probably sleep in less than 5 seconds. يعني أكيد. أكيد. But coming back to this, this is the way you should speak. You should be able to manipulate or like use different intonations to attract your audience or even make them laugh. Okay, so pace. What about the pace? Pace. هل أبقى سريعة؟ أبقى بطيئة؟
Well, I shouldn't be too fast so people like can catch up with what I'm saying, but I shouldn't be too slow because like people will get bored if I keep talking about the same point for a long time.
Yes, thank you so much. So, do you want me to tell you when you guys felt extremely bored from this presentation? In the part where I kept talking about the objectives. والله أنا ناوية النهاردة إن الobjectives بتاعت البرزنتيشن دي and that you should learn كذا, should do كذا, You guys were like, مش قادر. Yes, you guys were, and I knew this, and I knew that this part would be a bit boring. That's why it's only 1 slide, 6 points, and that's it. And I moved on because if I kept talking about the objectives, you'd die. أنا مش قادر. أنا عايزة أروح. I want to go home now. Okay, so how about the pause? Do you think I should pause or keep talking and talking and talking and talking? Huh? Yes. When? تاني. Yes, thank you so much. What's your name? Kinda, yes. Now I know 4 names. Hinda, Judy, Sulef, and Yasmin. Yes, by the end, inshallah, hopefully, I'd know all your names. Yes. When do I pause? So I pause when I want to stress a point.
Pause because if somebody wants to ask any questions or about any questions about the point.
Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. So do I actually pause when someone wants to ask a question in the middle of the presentation?
I think I wait until I finish, so I don't like cut my line of thoughts.
Yes, exactly. So if you're giving a presentation, like if you're teaching only, like only if you're teaching, if you're a teacher, or if you're giving a lecture for educational purposes, you want to educate someone to do something, you should pause for them to ask questions. But if it's just an informative presentation, so today is an informative presentation, it's not something educational. I'm not educating you, because if I'm educating you, because if I'm educating you how to be a good presenter, it would take a lot of workshops. But this is just an introductory, an informative presentation. And we actually try to make it a bit more entertaining, okay? So somehow in the middle. But if you're a teacher, you can always pause to make your students ask you a question. Other than that, don't make anyone interrupt.
Give the audience
Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes, thank you so much to keep them attentive to you, right? So if the guys at the back, yeah. So if the guys at the back are talking or sleeping, I can just pause. It would make them not comfortable at all. Like the, إيه ده هي بتبص لنا ولا إيه? Is she looking at us? Yes. So this is one way to make your presenter audience attentive, is to pause. It's weird. It's very awkward to pause when you're like extremely talkative. Okay. Yes. I'm not getting it. Like.
I think it's more important when you're like changing to a different point to show it's a different point instead of just dragging it along.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. So I need to pause from one point to another to like direct your attentions, to deviate you from this to that. Yes. Exactly.
For the speaker as well, it's important that they pause for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, I'm okay. If you're worrying about me, I'm good. Yes, okay. Yes, of course. Okay, so do you guys know any breathing exercises? No? Yes? Okay. هقولكوا على حاجة. Sometimes we're very, yes, sure.
exercise اعتقد مش متاكده قوي اللي هي 8 7 6 اللي هي كانت 8 breathing in 7 holding in holding it in و 8 6 اعتقد
Breathing out. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. حلو قوي. Yes. There is actually a lot of breathing exercises you can do to cope with anxiety. Okay, so, hi. What's your name? The guy in yellow jacket. Hi. What's your name? Yes. What's your name? Abu Bakr. Yes. Okay. So Abu Bakr, do you usually face fears, or do you usually get like very shaky hands when you're presenting or you're asked a question? Abu Bakr. Hi. Abu Bakr, could you look at me please? Okay. مثلا في العادي وانت بتعمل presentation او انت بتتكلم بتحس ان ايدك مثلا بتترعش او حاجة؟ مش قوي. You're confident about this? Okay, so, hi. Could you guys just wait? Thank you. Okay, so yes, usually we get like extremely shaky hands when we present. And this is something that you can't hide by practice. This is something that you never can hide. Like, ازاي هخبي ان ايدي بتترعش? No, this is actually a very wrong thing to do in a presentation. Ooh, I'm sorry. Is it good? Yeah. I can't just put like my hands like this. It's not okay.
You can try to move your hand like to show me that one of our teachers will stand like this kind of anything.
Yes. Standing tall with a good posture. Yes, yes, exactly, yes. And you can also do breathing exercises. So all the breathing exercises you do actually relaxes you a bit. So you guys can all start with the 4 seconds inhale and 4 seconds, like keep it in, and then 4 seconds exhale. You'd feel better. By time, all the tension and all the nerves that you have in your hands would feel automatically better. You might think it's not a good exercise, but our college, so I am a teaching assistant in the language and translation department where we actually translate simultaneously. عارفين ايه simultaneous interpretation؟ ترجمة فورية. يعني مثلا الببليك سبيكر بيتكلم وأنا في بوث مرمية ورا كده لابسة سماعات wearing speakers and I'm simultaneously translate what he says. يعني في نفس الوقت اللي هو بيتكلم أنا بتكلم. Sometimes right before the speech I get extremely nervous. Like I can't even wear the headsets. Yes, because it's very pressuring ان انا هترجم فوري لحد بيتكلم ولو الحد ده مهم بقى. مع السلامة. Bye bye Yasmin. Yes. So I need to be extremely ready, but sometimes I'm really anxious. And breathing exercises actually really helps me keeping my composure. I'll be okay. Okay? So, body language. Are you guys interested in body language? Yes? Okay, no? Okay. خلاص, okay. I wasn't expecting this, but okay. Yes, so facial expressions. What do you think a public presenter should have? Like, وشه يبقى عامل ازاي؟
They should be smiling, like to show that they're confident. I think it leaves an influence.
Yes, yes.
I think your facial expressions should change on speaking bad because you can't speak bad until after that smile.
Yes, yes, it's actually about the topic. Yes, thank you so much. So it depends about the context. So if I'm talking about like bombing happened in Syria or something and I'm smiling, you know, I'd look like a psychopath, right? Like, هو في إيه؟ بتحكي على إيه? Yes. So it depends on the context. But however, you should usually, if you're presenting something, if you're trying to sell a point or trying to make an aim or to target at some people, you should be smiling. ما ينفعش ابقى انا داخل اللي هو presentation النهارده عن presentation skills. يعني لا, you shouldn't do this. You should be smiley. Okay, eye contact. Okay, should I maintain eye contact or shouldn't I? يعني اعمل ايه؟ I'm sorry. Yes.
You should change like what exactly direction you're looking for. It's not be a certain point.
Okay, yes, thank you. Yes, hi.
Most of the time you should maintain eye contact, but not directly with one person. Like you should stand out.
Yes, exactly.
To grab the audience impressed by to give them the importance to give them more to listen to.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Do you have any other suggestions? Yes.
Further engage the audience.
To further engage the audience. Yes, yes.
I think to show your confidence.
To show your confidence.
I think there's a technique where you like mark three people, like someone on the right and someone on the left and someone in the middle, and then you keep eye contact with them, like to just show that you're looking at the whole room. You don't have to be looking specifically at the whole room, really. Just like pretend like you are doing that.
Okay, yes, thank you so much. So, if I'm having a presentation at school, okay, and actually I'm having a presentation in front of the whole class, and I have my teacher sitting here. I'm sorry, ماشي? Yeah, I noticed that. Yes, so I have a teacher sitting here, and I'm doing my presentation, and I'm directing the whole talk to him. Is that okay? He's the one grading me. Like, I need the grades. I need him to give me 10 out of 10. But is it okay to keep concentrating on the teacher? No. You need to make eye contact with the rest of the class, right? Yes. Okay. How about the posture? Yes, you should have a straight posture. Yes. You shouldn't. Yes. 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 Thank you. ما ينفعش بقى اللي هو النهارده انا presentation بتاعتي عن مش عارفه ايه. يعني والله انا جاي اتكلم معاكم عادي يعني، بس انا مش عارف المفروض اقف كويس بس انا مش قادر يعني. No. So you should have a good posture, right?
معانا في جريد 11 صح؟
والله انا مش قادر، خلصوني بقى. انا عايزه اكل سندوتش اصلا. يعني ما تدخلونيش في مواضيع. Yes, I just need a sandwich. I need nothing else. Okay. And then gestures. What do I do with my hands? Yes. المفروض اعمل ايه؟ Yes, try to open up. I don't need like something blocking my body from my audience. يعني لو انا عايز امسك ايدي ممكن اعمل كده، لكن ما اعملش كده، ما اقفش اللي هو no دي اللي هو انا هحضن نفسي عشان انا no. You need to be open. You need to talk to your audience with your hand spreading. So I'll ask you something. I hope you answer it the way I want you to answer it. So ايه الاريح؟ لو شفتوني عامله كده ولا لو شفتوني عامله كده؟ Yes. كده. Yes. Actually yes, because if I keep talking like this, it would be a bit awkward, right? But this, like this. If I want to point at someone, at something, your hands should be open. This gives a good impression to the audience that you're open for discussion. You can ask me anything you want, yes, okay, but don't overuse them. But it's okay if you did, if you're using them correctly. It's okay if you did use your hands. It's okay. Okay, so position and movement. That's the last point here, and then we will move to another point. So position and movement. تفتكروا ايه؟ Yes, thank you. لو انا من اول البرزنتيشن واقفه هنا وبقلب وما بتحركش، I'll lose most of you, and it's okay. It's okay to zone out في النص. It's okay, but I'll lose most of you in the first 3 slides. But with me moving, coming there, going here, I'm engaging more with you, right? Yes. طب ايه الحاجة اللي أنا ما ينفعش أعملها؟ What is the thing that I can't do on repetitive mode? Yes. Yes. ما ينفعش أعمل كده زي ما أنا عملت من شوية. ما ينفعش. Yes. ما ينفعش أعمل إيه تاني؟
The periodic movements.
Yes. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Yes. Doing anything in a repetitive way is wrong. يعني ما ينفعش اقعد اعمل كده. في ناس بتget comfortable كده، او مثلا اللي هو today I'm going to discuss some points, or you can just keep doing like doing things repetitively. This reflects what? Yes, anxiety, stress, anxiousness. Yes. So moving next. So we already talked about the speaker. That's the parts we're gonna we will talk in the speaker part. This is all that we're gonna cover, and then we have the content and audience. We'll move first to the audience. Okay. So my colleague Donia would proceed.
أنا دنيا عدنان. أنا معيدة في قسم الإعلام في كلية اللغة والإعلام في الأكاديمية العربية للعلوم والتكنولوجيا اللي هي الأكاديمية البحرية. تمام؟ طيب قسم الإعلام مينلي شغله كله داير حوالين إن أنا ببيع حاجة للأودينس بتاعي. تمام؟ اللي هو مثلا النهارده تفتكروا أنا جاية أبيع لكم إيه؟ أو جاية أتكلم عن إيه؟ مفاجاه presentation skills. ايه تاني؟ ايه تاني انا جايه اعمله غير ان انا اتكلم على presentation skills؟ يعني انا جايه من الاكاديميه، انا مثلا انا مش حد بيدي presentation skills workshops في العادي، بس ده شغلي. فتفتكروا انا عايزه اعمل ايه تاني؟ فكروا.
representing your university.
بالظبط بالظبط، انا جايه عشان اتكلم عن الكليه بتاعتي. تمام. طيب تفتكروا اول حاجه انا فكرت فيها ان انا اعملها قبل ما اجي هنا ايه هي؟ يعني اول ما قالوا لي انت مكلفه ان انت هتروحي الورك شوب دي هتعمليها، اول حاجه انا فكرت اعملها ايه؟ ايه؟ حضرت. بالنسبه لكم التحضير ده عامل ازاي غير الكونتنت؟ غير الكونتنت ايه تاني؟ بالظبط بالظبط، انا هتكلم على الاودينس، فلازم اعرف انا بقول ايه لمين. طيب تفتكروا لو انا هدي البرزنتيشن سكيلز ورك شوب دي لمثلا طلبه ماجستير، تفتكروا هنتكلم فيها بنفس الطريقه اللي احنا بنتكلم بيها هنا؟ ليه؟
professional او يعني يبقى different formality.
تمام. وايه تاني؟ مين قال؟ بالظبط. ايه تاني؟ بالظبط. انت قلتي اسمك ايه؟ كندا. اوكي. زي ما كندا قالت بالظبط، انا لما باجي اروح اي مكان اول حاجه لازم اعرفها انا رايح اكلم مين. تمام. فلما اجي اعرف الاودينس بتاعي بعمل له اناليسيز على اساس 3 حاجات. اول حاجه اسمها ديموغرافيكس. سيبكم من الكلمه خالص. ايه اللي بتحتويه الديموغرافيكس؟ اول حاجه الايج. انتوا سنكم من كام لكام؟ سنكم 15 16 17. انا عندي 26. تمام. طيب لو انا هكلم حد في سني هكلمه بطريقه مختلفه عن البرزنتيشن دي، لكن انتوا هكلمكم بطريقه اخف شويه. زي مثلا لما تيجوا تطلبوا من حد من اخواتكم ان انتوا عايزين تخرجوا، هتقولوها بنفس الطريقه اللي هتطلبوا بيها مثلا من حد من اهلكم، بابا او ماما. ليه؟ لان انا براعي ان فرق السن مختلف. تاني حاجه الجندر. هل لو انا بتكلم مع واحده صاحبتي هتبقى زي ما انا بتكلم مع حد زميلي؟ لا برضو. طيب لو انا مثلا بتكلم على حاجه تخص الستات وهي كومن ما بيننا، بس انا قررت ان انا هعرضها على الرجاله، ان الستات في فتره من الفترات بيجي لها اكتئاب مثلا وان هي ما بتبقاش طايقه نفسها، هل دي حاجه بالنسبه لهم هعرضها بنفس الطريقه؟ لا. خلاص. يبقى اول حاجه براعيها لازم الايج، تاني حاجه براعيها لازم الجندر، تالت حاجه ودي اول حاجه انا دورت عليها بالنسبه لكم الاديوكيشنال ليفل بتاعكم. اول حاجه اول ما قالوا لنا احنا جايين هم سنه كام؟ ليه؟ تفتكروا هل لو انا مثلا بعمل اعلان بعمله لحد مثلا ويل educated هوصل له الاعلان بنفس الطريقه اللي انا هوصل بيها لحد مثلا يعني لسه ما خدش حتى ابتدائيه مثلا؟ هوصلها ازاي كاعلان لو انا مثلا عامل اعلان في الجورنال مثلا؟
اوضح للصغير.
اوضح للصغير يعني ايه؟
اللي هو مش فاهم
يعني لازم تبقى حاجات احنا عارفينها.
لازم حاجات تبقى انتوا عارفينها. لو انتوا انهي قولي. بالظبط. هحاول اقلل الكلام اللي انا هقوله كحاجه مثلا تبقى جارجنز مثلا، حاجه كومن ما بين الناس لو انا بكلم حد الاديوكيشن بتاعه مش عالي قوي. لكن لو حد ويل educated هستفيد بقى براحتي واقول اللي انا عايزاه. طيب مثلا هنراعي برضو ايه؟ هنراعي السوشيال كلاس. السوشيال كلاس تفتكروا لو انا بقدم منتج مثلا سيناكولا مثلا، سيناكولا بيقدموها لمين؟ بالظبط. ليه؟ تفتكر ليه؟ يعني ليه انت قلت كده اول ما انا قلت سيناكولا؟ ليه؟
عشان هي مثلا ممكن نقول ان هي تشيبر عن بقيه الدرينكس مثلا اللي موجوده.
بالظبط. الاعلانات بتاعتها عامله ازاي؟
الاعلانات بتاعتها بتريليت اكتر للميدل كلاس. مش فاكر يعني بالظبط، بس هو يعني كان برضه بيقول ان هي ارخص
اوكي بالظبط. فهو بيبان من الطريقه اللي انا بتكلم بيها. في جمله كده دايما بتسمعوها بتقول خاطبوا الناس على قدر عقولهم. يعني اشوف اللي قدامي مين واقول له الكلام ده على اساس هو مين. خلاص. يبقى احنا قلنا الايدج، سنكم قلتوا لي من 16 17. الجندر ولاد او بنات. لو انا هتكلم على الاديوكيشنال ليفل، السوشيال كلاس. ايه ممكن اتكلم عليه برضو؟ الانكم. تفتكروا هل انا ممكن اروح ابيع مثلا ريد بل مثلا في افقر منطقه في الصعيد مثلا؟ ليه؟ ما هو منتج وابيعه وخلاص. محدش هيشتريه. ليه؟ سعر ريد بل كام؟
السعر بيفرق غالي والانكم عندهم مش عالي ان هم يقدروا البريفليج ان هم يشتروا اللي هم عايزينه.
بالظبط كده. فلما اجي ابص للشخص اللي انا بكلمه لازم اعرف الانكم بتاعه كام، وعلى اساسه هتعامل بقى. هشوف الطريقه اللي انا هقول له مثلا اشتري كذا. خلاص. فده على نفس برضو الناس اللي ورا بعد اذنكم معلش معايا. طيب برضو نفس القصه زي ما دكتور ياسمين قالت، الجزء بتاع الانكم، ان انا لازم ابقى فاهم كويس قوي الشخص اللي انا بكلمه، فبالتالي هعرف ابيع له ازاي. طيب اهم حاجه لما باجي اتكلم مع حد ما بيهمنيش الديموغرافيكس اصلا، دي اخر اهتماماتي. اول اهتماماتي حاجه اسمها السايكوجرافيكس. الكلمه جايه من كلمه ايه بالظبط؟ اللي هي ايه برضو؟ علم النفس. ان انا افهم انت بتحبي ايه، اللايف ستايل بتاعك عامل ازاي، مثلا كل يوم بتصحي بتعملي ايه. يعني مثلا تفتكروا محمد صلاح اول ما بيصحى كل يوم بيعمل ايه؟ مفاجأة ما شاء الله. بيفطر ماشي كلنا بنفطر. ايه تاني؟ ايه؟ بيتمرن. طيب انت اول ما بتصحى بعد ما بتفطر بتعمل ايه؟ بتمرن. بتعمل ايه؟ بتروحي المدرسة. بتذاكري اول ما بتصحى؟ هو اللي قال لك؟ طب ماشي، هو اللي قال لك ماشي. تمام. بتروحي المدرسة، يبقى اللايف ستايل بتاعك الريتم بتاعه بعد المدرسة. ها؟ بيبقى عندنا درس. ها؟ بس الحمد لله اليوم خلص، نصحى تاني، نصحى الصبح نتمرن ونكمل حياتنا. تمام. يبقى ده اللايف ستايل بتاعك. فمثلا شفتوا الاعلان بتاع نسكافيه اللي هو كان بيتكلم على قهوه الطالب المصري؟ هو كان بيتكلم على ايه لو حد فاكر؟
هو ثانوي مش عارف انت بياخد كراميل حاجه كده، لو مقسم كل مكان ليه نسكافيه معين كده، صح؟
بالظبط. طب في اعلانات نسكافيه تانية مختلفه ليه؟
عشان تريتش كل الايدجز او كل يعني الفئات.
صح. وعشان يبقى سيوتبل لكل الاودينس، وعشان اللايف ستايل بتاع الطالب المصري مختلف عن اللايف ستايل بتاع الشخص اللي هو بيصحى يتمرن وبعدين ينزل يقعد في ستاربكس ويكمل حياته على اللابتوب بتاعه وبعدين يروح البيت ينام او يعني يفتح نتفليكس او ايا كان. خلاص. فانا براعي اللايف ستايل بتاعه عامل ازاي عشان اعرف اوصل له صح. تمام. طيب تفتكروا المناطق دي لو انا عايز اعمل اعلان احط الاعلان فين؟ في اني يعني مكان كده؟ هاي واي. بالظبط. هاي واي. او فين؟ في التجمع مثلا، في المولز وكده، او بوينتس اوف زحمه. بالظبط. اي مطالع بتاع مثلا كوبري اكتوبر، اي حاجه من الحاجات دي احط عليها الاعلانات بتاعتي. خلاص. فانا لازم اعرف المكان بتاعهم ايه. تمام. طيب تاني حاجه لازم اعرفها عن الاودينس بتاعي. ماشي. طيب احنا بعيدا عن اللي احنا قلناه ده هنلعب لعبه. احنا زهقناكوا كلام، خلاص نلعب لعبه. خلاص. طيب
Okay, so now we'll have a game. Okay, so you guys, most of you now out, right? Most of you like, okay, احنا انتوا زهقتونا، احنا مش عايزين نكمل.
كفايه
خلصنا.
كل ده.
Yes. ايه ده انت بترفع ايدك ليه بقى؟
ايوه انا زوند اوت.
Okay, mashing. Yes. So most of you did that, and now we have a game. The game somehow wraps up everything we said. The game is in English, so you guys will not like understand a bit in Arabic. Like all the game is in English, and it's more related to the audience and body language. So, do you guys are you allowed your mobiles today? Yes. Yes. Oh yes. Okay. Yes. So you guys have your mobiles. Can you get them out? Do you guys have internet? Okay, so guys, can you get out your mobiles and scan this QR code? So the game will take like just 2 minutes or something. Did you guys scan the QR code? Is this better? Okay, so all you need to do is to register in the game. You just need to register. Okay, so some of you already registered. Brensu, Abdullah, Hannuna. Yes, okay, good. I need you guys to scan. Okay.
في حد لسه ما عملش سكاننج؟
Have you all scanned the QR codes? Code? You should log in automatically. في pin? So this is the pin. Just write the pin. اكتبي اي واحد تاني. اكتبي هنا 1 2 3.
طب انا كتبته وبعدها وانا كده مش عارف.
لا استنى انت كاتب مكان
البن
ولا
لا
ايه؟
لا
كانسل.
هو انا
اوكي.
صرت اعمل قبل كده او بيرجعني تاني.
انت دخلت وخرجت؟
كتبت البين.
ماشي طيب اكتب اي اسم.
player limit بيقول لي player limit reach.
اوه player limit reached. Limit.
ايوه انا برضك كتبت
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so خلاص could you please sit down? Thank you. Okay, أنا آسفة معلش. Could you please sit down? Okay, could you please sit down? Thank you. Okay, so apparently you guys are like, I don't know too much or something, like too many. So yeah, player limit reached. طب مين اللي دخل معاه؟ رودينا. Okay, so can you guys work in groups, like each line work together and try to do the quiz. So you have 10 questions and you need to finish the 10 questions in 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. Oh, you lost? You're in? Could you start?
كل سؤال في 20 ثانية.
طب اعمل ايه؟
دوسي ستارت.
Okay. Okay, could you guys start? Yes.
بصوا هيظهر لكم السؤال هنا هيظهر بس عندكم.
What does this
الشكل بس. بصوا على الشكل.
So what does this body language indicate? What does it indicate? Nervousness, sadness, shame, confidence. Okay, so it's nervousness. So هو المفروض اوتوماتيكلي هيلعب؟
هقول لك. المفروض ان احنا هندوس نكست.
فين next؟
نكست. فوق 5 seconds. ايوه نكست. ماشي نكست. يلا.
If someone leans towards you when they say something, if someone leans towards you when they say something, what does that mean? No, maybe.
انا عارفه ان المشكله عندنا انا بيجي بره البروفيسور ده وعايز بقى يروح الجامعه بيقول لي عندي ليكتشر كمان 20 minutes عشان كده
خلاص انا همشي، انا هقفل ده،
طب يلا دوسي نكست دوسي نكست.
اوكي. who got it right? Yes, اكيد مش هوقع النضاره بتاعتي. Okay, yes, next. Okay. Which man is this woman interested in? So, yes. A or B? Huh? A or B? Yes, of course B. Anna, 2 people choose A. Okay, yes. Okay, what does twitching your hair indicate? Hi, you were twitching your hair. Okay, what does that indicate? The teacher got it right. Woo, yes. Okay, next. So, true or false? When talking to someone, feet pointed towards you is a sign of mutual interest. So, when you stand, you can do this. مثلا ممكن تعمل كده، ممكن تعمل كده. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. Which of the following eye movements indicate that a person is lying? Looking left, looking up, looking right, none of the above. Why? Why? None of the above? So, what does this body language indicate? Yes, thank you so much. Yes, Judy, yes, thank you. Oh, Judy. Yes. Is it? No. صباح الخير. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So question 9. Putting objects in the mouth, such as pens, eyeglasses, like, is a sign of anxiety. Okay. Okay, so last question, just to determine who wins. Okay, crossed arms always indicate someone who is closed off. Ooh. Okay. Oh, who's Yasmin too? Ah, who's Salma? Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you guys so much. Okay, so I'll just wrap up what we said. So I know that we should like proceed, but there is some technicalities here that we actually need to leave. So maybe next time we can discuss the content, but for now, I just need to tell you something. So whenever you're ending your presentation, even if you are extremely pressured to finish, you shouldn't show your audience that you're in a haste. So I'll just wrap up everything we said, because the last impression you give in the presentation is just like the beginning. So you need to have your nerves just like the way you started your presentation. So even if I am in a haste to finish, and even if I need to move like in 1 minute, you guys shouldn't have this impression. So just for today, we discussed speaker and audience, and hopefully I know that you have like great teachers that you can show you what to include in the content of the presentations further. And Mr. Hussein, thank you so much. Yes.